Hey everyone!
Welcome to tonight's training, you guys. If we have not met before, I am Becky Graff.
And I am Tim Graff.
We help home business entrepreneurs just like you leverage powerful online strategies to build the perfect lifestyle business.
Yes.
And tonight, you guys, we're going to be talking about, do you own your business or does your business own you?
Yes.
Okay, there's a couple of key things to consider as you're building your business online. Okay, so I'm out of breath. Sorry.
I love the sigh.
Well, and honestly, how many of you guys feel that way?
It's kind of a topic, if you will.
How many of you feel that way?
Yeah.
Have you ever oh man, when is this ever going to work for me? Is my business ever going to grow? You know, have you ever felt that in your business and asked yourself, do I own my business? Or does my business own you or own me?
Yeah.
Have you ever felt like you are owned and like trapped by your business because you're constantly doing posts, sending out friend requests, doing all of these things, and you have like 7 lists and each one of those lists has its own list? Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever felt kind of almost trapped by what it is that you are doing in your business? Okay, I'm curious if this is true for you. If it is, let me know in the comments, because
Drop me one in the comments, you guys, if you can kind of relate to this, because I know when Becky and I got started, we definitely could relate to what we're talking about right now. It comes back to really, how are you showing up? Okay, what are you doing in your business? And you really have to kind of ask yourself this question: am I treating my business like a business? Because you guys, online marketing, or home-based business, it is a true business. A lot of people have this stigma or this idea that, well, it's not really a business. It's just a way to kind of make a little bit of cash. But that is the defining line, is, are you treating it as a true business that it really is, or can be if that's what you want? Or are you simply treating it as if it's a hobby? Which a lot of people tend to do, especially when they first get started. They tend to treat it more like it's a little bit of side money. It's a little bit of a hobby, instead of really being, and the key word I'm going to drop here is intentional about it being a business and treating it as such.
And to that point, the intentionality, what is the purpose behind you doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, if it is some extra fun money so that you can just go buy extra stuff, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Just make a couple extra $100. That's awesome.
There is no right or wrong to what you have in store or what your intention is for your business. However, how you approach it and how you view your business does have a huge impact in the depth and scope of results that you might get.
Yeah.
Okay, because if you're just in it for a little bit of extra play money here and there, how you approach your business is going to be vastly different than if you're viewing it as, this is a business. This is a multiple 6-7 figure business. This is something that I want to create to have a legacy for my family, for my kids, for generations. How you view your business is going to dramatically shift how you show up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, because if it's just some fun money and, oh, I just didn't get to go shopping this month, are you going to be as committed to your business versus, this is something that is going to bring my husband home from his job?
Yeah.
Which one is going to have a higher level of commitment attached to it? And let me know in the comments for you. Okay, what might that be for you? Because again, there is no right or wrong here. It's simply, where are you coming from? What is your intention? If you're not clear on the intention, oh, it just sounded fun to have a business, but you don't know what's driving you, what might the potential danger in that be?
And here's a thought too. When Becky and I got started, this is how come I, and I wanted to just share this quick little story, because we can totally relate to this, and kind of being stuck in treating it as a hobby, even though Becky and I now, we once we learned this little thing that we're sharing with you, and we got more intentional about what we're doing, we have a thriving business, When we first got started, though, it wasn't the case. We simply got started because, well, we wanted to get some products for a great deal.
How many of you can relate to that? I'm curious. I'm curious how many of you got into this business kind of on a whim, because it was like, ooh, I love the product. You had a friend that
came to you that said, hey, check out this product. You checked it out. You liked it. And it was, well, it's $20 if you buy it this way, or you can get it for, let's say, $10 if you sign up. Well,
no brainer.
No brainer. We sign up just because we get it at a cheaper deal, right? Not even had any idea, and okay, great. If we can share it a little bit with some friends, make a little side money, wonderful, right? And that's kind of how we fell into
It-
this online business. Well, the funny thing is suddenly we got into this and realized after a few months what we really had in our hands and what we really could make of this. And that's when we started getting intentional. And that's when we started looking at this as, wow, okay, once we started also being mentored, once we started also diving into the skills and things that we needed to learn to get our headspace correct and everything else, we really started to realize what this could truly be for us, and this could set us free, et cetera, et cetera. And that's when we got intentional and started diving into it. So I just wanted to share that because maybe some of you can relate to starting that way.
And the point that I would like to drive home that Tim just shared is we had a shift in how we viewed our business.
Exactly.
Okay. We viewed it as, this is fun. We can get some product. Oh, if we can get our product for free, that would be even awesomer.
Yep.
Okay. Because then we don't have that monthly outgo. This is just fun. And then, oh, we can make a little bit of extra cash. Maybe we'll use that for an additional family vacation. That was the process that we went through until we had clarity about, this is much bigger.
Yeah.
This can be much bigger. But if we want it to be much bigger, there's a different level of commitment that we must have in our business. And there's a fully different way in which we approached our marketing. We actually now needed to learn how to market.
Yeah.
Not just how to post on our page and say, hey, friends and family, check out this really great promo. We actually had to learn how to market and figure out who was a perfect prospect. Who was it that we wanted to serve? Who did we want to work with? Okay. And we had to show up differently online.
Yes.
Okay. Because the dividing line between a business owner, whether this is just some fun money or a hobby for you, is how you show up in your business. The consistency, the dedication, okay, the level of skill development that you're committing to, all of those things will determine whether or not you have a
how
hobby
successful. Yep.
or whether you have an actual
A 6
thriving
and 7 figure type
business.
business. Yep.
Okay. So you guys, we appreciate you hopping on. We want to talk to you about that today to really set the stage about what is the intention. Have you think about what is the intention behind me doing this? How come I'm doing this business? Is it a hobby, or do I really want to make something sustainable out of this?
Yeah.
Okay. Because again, how you show up will determine what that is for you. And tomorrow, as you join us, we're going to be talking about the number one pitfall of the online entrepreneur. So we're going to go a little bit deeper into this. Okay. First, identify hobby or business.
So ask yourself that simple question. That is a great place to start is, am I looking at this opportunity simply as a little bit of side cash, treating it more like a hobby, or is this really something where, you know, I could bring home my husband from his job? Is this something I could really make a 6 and 7 figure business? And that's what I want. My intention is to do that and really make some money to make this a lifestyle business. Really ask yourself that question, because we're going to be diving deeper into some of this, okay, and what it really takes. So stay tuned and come back and join us for the lives that starting off the month of May. So we're going to be kind of going back to a little bit of the basics and getting started, taking you guys back to when we got started and some things that we learned.
Yeah.
So ask yourself that question to really kind of setting the stage for what's going to come next. So you guys stay tuned.
And make sure you join us here tomorrow, because we're going to be talking about the number one pitfall of most online being the key word, entrepreneurs. Okay.
Since that's what we're doing now.
Right. You guys,
Okay,
appreciate you being on with us. Appreciate the hearts, the loves, the interaction. And we will see you here tomorrow.
You guys be curious, be bold, take action, and remember that it is choice, not chance, that shapes your life.
Take care.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.